Hello and welcome back to another episode from this world again, the autocrafting factory area. We are back here again. Now I have been in a very procrastinatory mood, and so I have not been cracking on with any sort of jobs. So it's a little bit of a slow one, not feeling the inspo this week, so we're just going to take it easy so that we don't burn out too much. So I think we're just going to take a little look at our to-do list. I want to get a slime farm done today, maybe not the final one, but one of someone else's design, because the one that I want to build an allay-based one with potions and that, so it's easily toggleable on and off when we need to, and I don't have to just AFK, but I do really just want slime balls at the moment, so I'm just going to build one of the newer swamp-based designs over there, hook it up to the system, and then we can start getting slime balls and slime blocks and sticky pistons in, because eventually we want to build that tunnel. Well, I want to build a tunnel bore, and then we get the deep slate, we get tough, and then we can start filling up the system a little bit more. And I also want to try and get a little bit more in some of these boxes. We're fairly close on a few of them, like dirt here. Still a lot to do on redstone, lot of stuff, flower pots almost there, but sniffers are a problem, and wither roses, leaves and stuff, yeah, fairly slowly kicking away at them all. Nether stuff, mainly quartz that we're missing, and blackstone, but I've got a load of blackstone, that's crying obsidian and stuff, so that's all fairly easy to get. And then we'll ignore anything with dyes, odd blocks, slowly picking away at it. Misc as well, picking away, and yeah, we're getting there. But the amount of clutter around here is now reduced. That's empty. So we've got this here, which is all of our kind of unsorted items for the time being. A little bit of trial chamber loot. So we're about 3 chests full there, and then we just got some odds and ends that I'm kind of going to use at some point. That's all the obsidian that can go in the system now. So yeah, we're getting there. But we want to take a look at that to-do list and start ticking a few things off from here. So what I want to start off with is this one here, the obsidian and ender pearls from bartering, and we're just going to head over to the bartering farm and then change up so that the hoppers are just going to go. So yeah, it's not going to store there, it stores here. We know it's going to be, we just need to change it up so that instead of storing in the nether, it then comes through, and then it's going to end up being stored here. So those are the 2 there. And then the other thing that we can get rid of is glass bolts from the witch farm, as I have sorted that out. Anything else? Barter and gold overflow. Yeah, that's a fun one. And that one I've done as well. So this one here as well, we're going to pop that in there. So these are the 2 that we're going to kind of work from. So this bartering system here can very easily fill up with gold when AFKing for a little while. So that chest then fills up, it then all backs up into here a little bit. So what I want to do is that I want to add in a little system that I created a little while ago and made a tutorial on it for making your farm smart. So when this chest is full here, then it will unlock the hopper underneath here, and then all of the items will then flow through. And then when this chest is empty, then it will lock again, sending all of the items through there. So what that means is that I need to add a block down here, which we are going to then read off of. So, no, wrong way around there. Probably end up picking up a little bit of gold here. So that is then going to read into a block there. And then that is going to have a torch on it, I believe. Torch there, so that when this chest here is full, well, we need to put our redstone block there. So when our redstone chest is, or when our chest is full, then it will then turn off. What's the best way to get this in? Let's just build out there. So the redstone block is currently commanding that when this system here is chest is full, that is when the torch will go off and it will track the block. And so we want to read off so that when the redstone block is in this position, or this torch here is on. Where's our best way? Oh, that's probably a little bit far. So we want to bring a redstone signal down here, and we're going to bring it over to block over here. So we're going to come around. I've got to avoid that. That's fine. Oh, let's go up. So this is for those long AFK sessions where I'm here getting a lot of gold, a lot of items, fairly well, just a lot of items. And then if that system backs up, then we want to make sure that we aren't losing any items. So, oh, that's going to power that hopper there. No, because we're reading from here. Because when it's retracted, then it means that it is, the chest is filled up. So that then comes along here. That's strong power in that, so we need to shift this all up one block so that that's no longer giving a strong signal through the dropper. Glass on top, and there we go, that'll fix that. Yeah, and then we need a repeater here. So now when this chest is full, this redstone block here will retract, that turns on there, and then that will then lock this bit here so that that can then go through. So obviously it seems like nothing's changed, but that's because we currently don't have enough gold in the system, so it's requesting gold, so I'm going to manually override it there. And as you can see, that is still unlocked because we are simulating it being full. If I remove that torch there, then we are not simulating it being full. This locks, and then all of the items go through there. So that's kind of a little redundancy system for when we are running both the bartering setup and the gold farm at the same time, so that any overflow isn't backing up into the system if we're running for a long time. So that there is all perfect now. All we need to do is spawn proof, so I believe that can go. These ones here are needed, and I think that's all good for spawn proofing. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, we're all spawn proof here. Lovely stuff. Good, 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 good. So that's the first of our little quality of life changes. So the next step on our little change is now to send obsidian and ender pearls through the nether portal. So we need to just dismantle this system in here for both of these and then send them through the nether via a hopper line. Pretty simple, really. So we're just going to tear all of this out. That's blackstone. Right, we want to destroy the obsidian one. So I'm going to come through here, remove all of this stuff here. Some shulker boxes are going to fall out there empty, that's fine. And then we just need to take these hopper lines, and then we're going to bring them over to that dispenser over there, or that dropper over there. So let's just, I kind of went a little bit overkill on this system. I could have just had it all feeding into like 2 droppers rather than like this, but you know, it is what it is. That goes there, so now any obsidian is now going to travel through, and yet we can see obsidian going through the portal there, not the portal, going through the cobwebs there. So now we're just doing the exact same, and then we've got to go and get some composters to put over the hoppers to stop them from doing stuff or whatever. So let's come through here, dismantle these. Nice easy addition. It does ruin the look of things here though, so that's slightly less fun, but it is what it is. We've done what we need to do, and that's what the important thing is functionality, because for these things we're going functionality over form, and then in the future we can then do some form over function builds potentially, like the Witch Village, but don't talk to me about that. Okay, so something I've wanted to do for a while now is a manual input, because I end up picking up a lot of spare materials just from walking around near the corners, and then things go through the blocks into my inventory. So I want to add a manual drop-off, so I can just stick them in a chest here and be done with them. Dropper in there, and then we've got to put a nice big hopper line coming down. So now let's put in our lazy clock. I've got to check the light levels as well. Yeah, we're all good. That's not going to Bud power anything, is it? Shouldn't, potentially. If we see that light flashing, we know that's... There we go. Items landing that... How are there still items like... Right, okay. That just shows how ridiculous items are in this, or droppers are. They're causing stuff to go like that. So we want to go there, and we'll just close up that. I think that's good. Yeah, that's not coming down. So they can all go in there. Chests can go in. Iron can go in. Droppers can go in. All that can go in. I'll pop those back because that's a full stack. So that there is it. There we go. I'm happy with that. It now means that I don't have to just come and control Q every time I accidentally walk by the factory. So now we are getting around to building our slime farm. This is a MORETINGZ design, slightly adapted. I want to say that it's fairly similar to an El Mango one, where you've got brown mushrooms all over the floor here, providing a light level that is very low, and it's enough for slimes to spawn in here. They then hop towards the iron golem, fall down, soul campfires, collect up the lovely little slime balls. Happy days. What we've got to consider is our surroundings. So the AFK spot, quite nice and high up into the sky. Got a few spawnable spaces on the ground here, but the main one that I wanted to avoid was our shulkers, because we didn't want them to be in range of this, because I'm pretty sure something and mob caps and something, although I think they're probably hindering the mob cap just by being in the spawn chunks. No, I know that they're hindering the mob cap, so that's both a problem, and yeah, I don't know. I've just put it over here, and then it adds onto the corner, so we've kind of, and it's in a straight line as well with these ones, so they kind of all line up, which is nice. Does it line up with the witch hut as well? Ooh, maybe I'll move it a couple blocks to make it line up a bit better, just for neatness. Where's the middle of this one? Here. The middle is this target block here, which is 151, 151, 100. Let's go and see where the middle is over here. I don't know why I want to do this. I think it's just funny. I think it's kind of funny. There. 100. That's, I think we might be bang in line here. I didn't even intend that. 24. Yeah, we are bang in line, which I didn't intend, but that is perfect. So it's definitely going here now. Yeah, that's the plan. Get the slime farm in. There's only one material that we actually have to kind of farm up, and that's the brown mushrooms. I'm going to do that just by bone mealing pig mushrooms, and then fortune hoeing them, and then we'll get our mushrooms that way. It'll take a little bit of time, but that's fine. That's fine. So, or I'll just head over to the mushroom biome and just yeah, we'll do that. Mushroom biome.
Been up here for quite a while. Let's go and check on our balls. And by balls, I mean slime balls, because hopefully we've got quite a few. Okay, good sign. This has been extended. That's not full, but that's all right, because hopefully we should have crafted up a nice amount of stuff. Not full there, not full there. Underwhelming. Let's hop into spectator check. Okay, we've got 9 stacks of slime blocks and about 8 stacks of sticky pistons. So nice that it's ticking over. Let's see how much we're filling up here. So there we go, another half a shulker box. So this one down here is going to be kicking about as well. Yeah, it almost finished its shulker box there. But of course that means that we still got quite a few stacks of slime balls left to then come through the system. Now the big thing, what tunnel bore? Oh, can I? Yeah, I can. No, that's the wrong thing. Material list. Here we go. 14 stacks of slime blocks. We've got that. We've got that. Oh, it might be time. It may be time. 36 honey blocks. We should have that as well, I believe. Oh, I can't see from here, but we should have that. So it might be time to get on with the tunnel bore. The tunnel bore, there's only 8 in there. Maybe I don't have enough. Might just be honey though, that's fine. 3, up to 15 honey. We've got 15 honey blocks. Yeah, we're going to need to... I swear I had more than that. What have I used all my honey blocks on? I'm sure I had more honey blocks than that. Sure of it. I'm sure of it. And there's nowhere... Maybe they're in... Maybe they're in here. No, they couldn't be, because they only get pumped straight through here. Oh, we can just take from there, that'll be fine. Yeah, sorted. Material list. Well, I'm going to gather up the material list. We're going to, of course, replace a few of these things with some different things. But, oh, I'm looking forward to this. I am looking forward to this. Here it is, the tunnel bore, the famous one that Doc uses and was blown up by Green and Scar in season 9. I don't remember who originated it, but if you're interested, go and check out DOCM77'S episode. I think it's an El Mango or an M-Bomb. It's one of the two. Shout out both of them because they've probably done something fairly similar. Now I have backed up the world in case things go wrong. So the first button press should be to prime the machine because the dupers aren't quite in place. As you can see, the rail's not in line with the TNT. So hopefully the first note block press should get us in line, and then the second one should then send us forwards and with TNT. So first press brings the TNT in line. Oh, yeah, looks good. The dupers are all assembled. Yeah, yeah. And I believe that's just the TNT out of render distance there. I'm pretty sure in simulation distance, as that all worked on there, that would have been a massive cock up. But no, that's all moved, so I think we're all good. Which means the second one, to launch the TNT. Let's stand back for this. Yeah, that looks good. Turn on our hitboxes. Let's go and collect our cobbled deep slate, which is, of course, one of the reasons we are doing this, is so we can get the cobbled deep slate as well as tuff and ores as well. So that's kind of the old plan there. Collect our torches back up that have been destroyed. So this will get us our cobbled deep slate that we need for the factory and our tuff that we need for other reasons. A little bit of gravel as well. Some ores being uncovered, that's what we like to see. So this is going to be very useful. At the moment, we are in a little bit of danger because the light levels aren't going to be perfect, especially not when we get moving and things then come from behind. So the mobs will be spawning behind and not where we want them to be, because if a creeper drops down on us, that is a complete nightmare. So paying attention to that really well. Well done, Max. Great work. What was I saying? So yeah, having a whatchamacallit, a mob switch of some kind to stop the mobs from spawning behind once you moved on, or from any creepers falling above you in caves. So those are the two main things, is mobs spawning behind and mobs from above. As you can see, there's a creeper there. He's about to get demolished though. Come on. Boom. Okay, he's still alive, never mind. But we have uncovered diamonds, so that is how we are going to get a nice, lovely supply of everything that we need. So that's going to be our ores. I've been through it already. Truly yapping. Truly yapping. But it is working, and it is nice to get a tunnel bore working again in a world after a while, as I do have one in my other world that I used to play before this one. But now having this, oh, it's good. It is good. I just love it. Hello, Mr. Creeper. What are you doing? I've got to be very cautious. The last time a creeper blew up something valuable, it blew up a deep slate emerald. Yeah, it blew up potentially the rarest block in the game. And if a creeper were to blow up the tunnel bore, I would be very sad. Not that sad, because I've backed up, so we're all happy on that front. But we've it's just so exciting. Running a machine like this is crazy, and you can see there's a slime spawning there already. So we are suboptimal at the moment in terms of how we should be running this. We of course that mob switch, but that is a bit of a pain to put together. No, my inventory's not full. That's just not being picked up for some reason. Funky. But yeah, that is... Why am I not picking up? I don't know. Oh well. That is a great success. Great success. Oh, there we go. Oh, my inventory's full. It's done the glitchy thing again. Fantastic. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know if it's my fault and what I've got on me, or whether that's an actual bug itself. I think it's just a bug from mods and resource packs, potentially, but unsure on that front. So let's go and collect our stuff once again, because I am a hoarder and I must let nothing go to waste. Next time, Max records a boring video. So today we are going to be AFK at our slime farm. It has an incredible view of the area, and while we are doing this, we are getting slime balls. Max records a boring video. So, hey guys, welcome back. Today we are watching this grass grow. Today, that one grew. Will this one grow? Max records a boring video. Woo! Tunnel bore! Oh, I need to get away from that. The tunnel bore, tunnel bore, tunnel bore.
So today's episode is a fantastic example of just why this game is so brilliant. I started off not really feeling into the plan or into any sort of plan. Didn't have any idea. I felt a little bit down. Wasn't getting into the swing of things. But then as my time in game has progressed, I have built one of my favourite machines. I built it on a previous world as well, which you can check out the world tour as the first video on the channel. I built it in that world and it's just fantastic. It's just so much fun to use and get all of the supplies from. So I'm incredibly happy to have it in this world now and have a running slime farm, because then that's then more materials for our factory and knocks one of the farms off our list. We've also done a few little bits and bobs as well. So all in all, very productive episode today. And if you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you've got any sort of feedback, then please leave that in the comments below. It's much appreciated. And I like to take as much as I can on board and read your comments. So if you're up to anything interesting, leave that down below. Unless your name is James or Josh, I know where you live. Thank you very much, and goodbye.